How does Torah teach responsible consumption? Imagine a world where every choice you make about what to buy, eat, or use is guided by a simple but powerful principle. That principle is rooted in ancient teachings but remains relevant today. The Torah teaches responsible consumption through the idea of Bal Tashchit, which means do not destroy or do not waste. This commandment comes from the book of Deuteronomy, where it warns against destroying fruit trees during war. Over time, Jewish law expanded this idea to include avoiding wastefulness with all resources like food, clothing, and natural resources. The core message is that everything belongs to God, and humans are caretakers of the world. We are responsible for using resources wisely, only for what we truly need, and avoiding excess or waste. This teaching encourages modesty in how much we consume. For example, Jewish traditions discourage overeating, overdrinking, or wearing overly fancy clothes. Before making a purchase, people are encouraged to think about whether they really need it. During celebrations, there is an emphasis on avoiding lavishness that leads to waste. The idea is to enjoy life without excess, respecting the resources we have been given. The Torah also links responsible consumption with caring for the environment. Wasting resources harms the earth, which is seen as a divine creation. This means being mindful of how much energy we use, how we manage natural resources, and how our actions impact the planet. For instance, turning off lights when they are not needed or choosing sustainable products aligns with this value. Jewish teachings also promote mindful eating. This means eating slowly, appreciating the food, and knowing the difference between eating for health and eating out of desire. When we eat consciously, we waste less and value our food more. This approach helps reduce overconsumption and wastefulness. In everyday life, these principles can guide us to prioritize needs over wants. When we give to charity, we can think about how to use our resources wisely, ensuring that surplus can help others. Supporting sustainable practices in our community and celebrations also reflects this ethic. For example, choosing reusable decorations or planning events that minimize waste shows respect for resources and aligns with the Torah's teachings. Overall, the Torah teaches us that responsible consumption is about being good stewards of the world. It's about moderation, respect for resources, and awareness of how our choices affect society and the environment. These values support the idea of Tzedakah or justice by encouraging us to share wisely and care for our planet. Responsible consumption isn't just about saving resources. It's about living ethically, caring for others, and honoring the divine creation we all share.